Hello children. Today we are going to discuss grade 7 history lesson number 1, Rise of Christianity part 2. Well students, in our previous video we have already discussed about difference between AD or CE and BE or BCE, medieval period in India and Europe, Roman invasion on Palestine, birth and education of Jesus, and how Jesus started his journey. Well students, let us discuss the remaining part of your chapter. Main teachings of Jesus. The teachings of Jesus were simple yet revolutionary. He established a code of conduct for men and women based on unconditional love for God and true love of one's neighbor. Jesus taught that there was one God who was compassionate, loving, and forgiving. In Jesus' teachings, our relationship with our fellow men, women, and children is inseparable from our relationship with God. Love of God and love of our neighbor are two aspects of the same calling. Jesus calls us to remember that we all are God's children. Just as He loves all His people and is willing to forgive their sins, we must be willing to forgive others who have done wrong to us. Forgiveness is necessary to free us from the dark cloud of anger and resentment that can literally destroy our own lives. Jesus' interpretation of Jewish laws clashed with the ideas of the Jewish religious leaders who followed the scriptures literally, not the spirit. Jesus attracted many followers, but because of his increasing popularity, political and religious leaders viewed him as a threat. Around AD 30, while in Jerusalem, Jesus was arrested. Well, we all know that Jesus gathered around him 12 disciples. One of his disciples was called Judas. He betrayed Jesus to the high priest. One day, after the Last Supper, he went with his disciples into a garden. Judas, who betrayed Jesus, knew the place because Jesus had often met there with his disciples. So, Judas came to the garden guiding some soldiers. They were carrying torches, lanterns, and weapons. So, Judas went to the soldiers and told them that the man he greeted with a kiss would be Jesus. After that, Judas quickly walked up to Jesus and greeted him with a kiss. Immediately, the soldiers knew who Jesus was and arrested him. Jesus was put on trial and sentenced to death. He was killed by crucifixion, a type of execution in which a person is nailed to a cross. Jesus' body was placed in a sealed tomb. After 3 days, Jesus rose from the dead, and even Christians refer to as the resurrection. Jesus visited his disciples, giving them instructions about how to pass on his teachings. After 40 days, Jesus rose up into heaven. Christianity continued to spread throughout the Roman world. The life and teachings of Jesus Christ were recorded in the Gospels by 4 of his disciples, John, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Well, students, Gospel means it is a written document of the life and teaching of Jesus. The teachings of Jesus were spread in Palestine most actively by Peter, the foundation rock of Christianity, and later by Paul. Paul, who had never met Jesus, did more to spread Christian beliefs and ideals than anyone else. Paul's travels took him throughout Asia Minor into Greece and as far away as Rome. Because Christian beliefs challenged the gods of Rome, many Christians were persecuted and mistreated by the Romans. Peter, the apostle, and Paul were both killed for their efforts in spreading Christian teachings. Over time, Christianity in the Roman Empire was banned, and Christians were forced to meet in secret. Finally, in the year 313, after converting to Christianity, Roman Emperor Constantine proclaimed religious tolerance for all religions throughout the empire. Christianity spread throughout Europe and into northern Africa. Today, Christianity is the world's most practiced religion with over 2.1 billion followers. Well, students, I hope you understood whatever topics we have discussed in this video. Thank you so much.